Which insolent whelp dares to summon a demon prince of the underworld?
Oh. Oh, relax. I'm just being silly. You should have seen the look on your face. You were so scared. It was only a little joke. Hello, my darling. What's your name? My, humans always have such strange names. No offense, of course. I will tell you my true name, but I don't think your vocal cords are flexible enough to pronounce it without tearing apart.
You may call me Malus. It's a rough approximation. Oh, it's so good to be back in the mortal fold again. All these heady earthly scents and aromas. We simply don't have anything like this back in the underworld. Down there, it's all brimstone all the time. Gets old after a while, especially when you're immortal. Anyway, let's get down to business. I assume you know what you're getting into when you perform the ritual to summon an incubus? Don't flatter yourself. No one really knows what they're getting into when they call upon one of my kind for the first time. They think of us and their mind immediately goes to pulp romance novels and salacious cartoons. They picture some cute, crimson-skinned man with stubby horns and a pointy tail, and sure, that's not so far off appearance-wise, but my looks are just the tip of the iceberg. You have no idea what you're really in for. Oh, I can see you're getting frightened again. I can see that cold trepidation radiating off of you. The moral emotion of fear is something of a delicacy for my kind. I hope you won't mind if I offer a little bite here and there. After all, I'm about to give you the most indescribably pleasurable experience you'll ever have, so it would only be courteous of you to offer a little reciprocation, wouldn't it? An incubus is the soul of pleasure. We are the sons of Lord Asmodeus, the Prince of Lust. Each of us are born from the essence of raw passion and carnality itself. Each of us is a perfect sensual instrument, capable of inflicting the most vicious pain and inspiring the most visual pleasure. And as for myself, well, I don't mean to brag, but I'm one of Daddy's favourites. So, go ahead, Master. Pick your poison. Your wish is my command tonight. And unlike a genie, I give a lot more than free, if you know what I mean. What's the matter? Kagoyuta? Oh my, all you humans rushing headfirst into black magic to summon us, and then you get all nervous as soon as you get what you asked for. No worries though, I'm good at making deals with flustered mortals. Let me guide you. Take your clothes off. You don't want to take your clothes off? Oh, I see. Would you prefer I rip them off you, sweetheart? My pleasure, but I'm afraid I can't promise I won't leave any marks. You don't want me to take them off? Okay. Well, we can do this however you like, but we'll obviously have a hard time with certain parts of this unless you at least... What did you say? Cuddle. You just want to cuddle. You're kidding. You don't want to do anything else. You don't want to have sex with me. You don't want any BDSM. You don't want to squeeze lemon juice into my eyes and hit me in the crotch with a croquet mallet while I sing Somewhere Over the Rainbow or some equally detached fantasy? You're telling me you really invoked the black arts and reached down into the lightless depths of hell to summon an unconsciously beautiful being of pure lust into your own bedroom just to cuddle? That's like using a nuclear warhead to boil an egg. Are you sure you don't even want some light torture first? No, I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you feel embarrassed. It's just, this has never happened to me before. I mean, believe me, I fielded every sort of obscene request you could possibly imagine, and a dozen on top of that. You have to understand there are a lot of twisted little perverts crawling all over this strange world of yours. Not sure if you've noticed, but no one has ever summoned me just to hold each other for a bit. You had a bad day? Well, I'm sorry to hear about that, truly. I don't like it when humans are sad. Unlike fear, sorrow tastes horrible, at least at Incubi. And honestly, it makes me feel bad for you guys. But I'm not really... Wait. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel self-conscious. I get it. I sometimes have bad days too. I mean, I live in hell after all, and it's not always pleasant. I have days when I feel down too. In fact, I've lived so long, I sometimes have bad decades. So, I get it. Really, I do. I guess perhaps it's not so strange. I mean, you summoned an incubus to give you what you desire the most, and what you desire the most right now is to be cuddled. And I've never been one to argue with desire. Yes, I'll give it a try. Where do you want to start? You'd prefer it if I took charge? No problem. I actually prefer that. Okay, here. Get into bed, and I'll join you. Ah, there we go. Nice and comfy with the covers over us. Your room is all warm and toasty. I like it. Here we go. Let me put my arms around you. Snug and close. Oh, your body is warm too. Now, I'm just going to bring my fingers to stroke your hair. Don't mind my clothes. I promise I won't scratch you. Bring your face a little closer. Look into my eyes. They say an incubus' eyes are usually his most attractive feature. Did you know that? Look up at me. Don't be shy. Your eyes are very pretty too. It's okay that they're a little wet. I don't mind. Emotion is the most beautiful power you humans have. Never be ashamed of feeling it. While you're in my arms, would you like to talk to me about what happened? I can be quite the conversationalist, I'll have you know. Though I don't always get the opportunity to show off that aspect about myself. I can also just listen, if you prefer. No, of course, that's alright. If you're not ready right now, we don't have to. Or we can revisit it later. How about this? Can you talk to me about how you feel? Are you comfortable with that? You feel sad and down, huh? Yeah, I can feel that too sometimes. I can even sense it right now. But sometimes it helps to say it out loud. I want you to know something. You're safe here. You're loved. Whatever happened, however you feel, you're here in my arms now. And nothing else in the world matters outside of that if you don't want it to. Snuggling closer. Your hair is soft. Yes, that's it. Nuzzle into me. Our noses are almost touching. You know, I actually appreciate that you're willing to be soft with me. So many humans are so threatened by me, they put up all this false bravado and bluster, to which of course I'm obligated to indulge. But you're not afraid to just wear your heart on your sleeve, and that's very brave of you. Yes, I mean it. That's a genuine compliment, I'll have you know. As much worth as one can take from a demon. You seem very sweet. I'm sorry things have been rough for you lately. I wish I could help you, but there's only so much even with someone with my power can do. But I do hope being here to hold you, to cuddle you, I'm helping at least a little. Am I? Do you feel a little better? That's great. That makes me happy to hear. I suppose even a demon prince of hell likes to feel wanted, huh? Oh, thank you. You're wanted too. I want you. I want you to feel secure and safe and perfectly cared for in my arms. Say, would you like to try one other thing? Would you like to kiss me? It's alright if you don't. It's entirely up to you. You would? Great. I'd like to as well. You, lean in, close your eyes, and... Soft lips, soft hair. You're all soft. I like that. Yes, did you like the taste? My lips can taste like whatever I want them to, but I thought you might like cherry. Here, let me give you another taste. Your little laugh is so cute. Oh, I left a bit of red on your lips. Let me brush that off. Can I ask you a question? What are you feeling right now? Contentment? Is that what you call it? I asked before because it's absolutely delicious. I can feel it soaking out of you. It's almost as tasty as fear. Yes, it's scrumptious to us. I could get used to this. Maybe I should adopt cuddling into one of my many offerings. What's that? Thank you. Oh, there's no need to thank me, sweetheart. The pleasure is all mine. And you're a very sweet. I love being naughty, don't get me wrong, but don't think I can't appreciate the sweet things too. Sure, I can spend the night if you prefer. We can fall asleep like this. It's up to you. You summoned me. You decide when to banish me. I'd like that too. Let's do it. Oh, and whenever you do decide to banish me, if you ever have a bad day again, feel free to ring me up. I can be your go-to demonic cuddle buddy. I'll have to get that added to my business card. Getting sleepy? That's okay. Drift off in my arms. I've got you. I've got you. I've got you. Yes, that's it. Now, rest your eyes. Let your head fall on my chest and dream sweet dreams for me. That's it. There you go. Good night, sweetie.